we just finished high school.
Is it small?
We're kind of small.
I didn't like it.
Why?
It was fun, but it was a little gross.
But
If I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, where are you guys from?
We're from Norway.
Norway.
Yeah,
Wow, how long have you been in Japan?
Only 4
Yes.
days. Traveling in Thailand and Vietnam before that.
Are you guys like student or something? I wonder.
We're actually taking a gap year, all of us.
Yeah.
So we just finished high school this
Very-
spring.
So is it your first time being in Japan?
Yes.
Yes.
How is it? It's good.
Really nice.
It's
Really
really
nice.
nice.
Oh.
We all love it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
So much good food and
Shopping
is really good.
Yeah.
And then we also went to Don Quixote.
Ah.
We've been going crazy there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
been really nice.
Place
They have
to-
too much.
Too much, yeah, too much. I know. I heard Japanese product is kind of popular, like
Japanese.
product, like
Yes,
just
yes,
item. Is it true?
Yeah. Very
Or like
very
K beauty and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Skincare
and stuff,
Korean
yeah.
skincare is
Yes.
very popular. So they have some of those brands here in
Yeah.
Japan.
Mm.
And also the little the like characters, the sunny angels and stuff.
I don't know.
Like
what
little
it's
characters,
called.
like cartoon, like
Yeah.
almost like dolls. I don't
And
know
you
if
can
you know.
collect them.
like
Ah.
Like
Pop-Tarts.
collecting dolls.
No, Hello
Hello
Kitty.
Kitty, yes.
Yeah.
that's
Hello
also-
Kitty is very popular.
Ah, ありがとうございます。Okay, じゃあ、what made you to come to Japan? Do you guys have any reason why you chose to come to Japan? Also Thailand, Vietnam.
I think we wanted to see a bit more of other cultures. Asia is so different from Europe in many ways. So, and also it's so far from Norway. So while we were in Thailand, we were like, we might as well go to other Asian countries as well.
I've also heard a lot about Japan, but yeah, never been. So I've always been very excited to go here, to travel here. Yeah.
Yes, and it's all the good food, and I don't know, it's so
I've also
different
heard a
from
lot.
our-
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and
really-
also the shopping.
Yeah,
Japan's so good with
Obviously,
shopping.
yeah.
it's the shopping for me.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How is it different from Thailand and Vietnam into Japan?
It's very different.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
it is.
The traffic is very different.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They don't follow as many rules
Yeah.
as here, and the honking is very, yeah, very loud.
That's their way to communicate, I think.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
traffic.
yeah.
Here it's so quiet
Yeah.
and so peaceful, and everyone is very respectful, which I think we all have appreciated while we've been here. It's very different.
Yeah.
And even I think Norway and Japan are much more similar countries than Thailand and Japan.
Mm, sounds like, yeah.
Yeah, Vietnam and Thailand are much more similar.
Okay, ありがとうございます。Okay, the next question. So about like I want to ask you like accommodation, like hotel, like Airbnb. Was there anything you wish? I wish Japanese like accommodation have this kind of thing.
Maybe bigger rooms.
Is it small?
They're
Very
kind of small. I guess that's our fault for booking.
Yes.
Probably. But
Yeah,
we
but I
find
feel like we've been to 2 different hotels, and yours as well. It's all pretty tight.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think it's sort
That's
of
the only
normal here as well.
But I guess that's just because we're in Tokyo and there's so many people in a small city, so it has to be kind of small. But I think we are looking forward to having a little more space when we get home.
Yes. I think it is like room is small or the bed is small or everything.
It's
Room.
the room and it's also the bathroom.
Oh.
The bathroom
Yeah.
especially is
The bath-
very small. Like you can do everything from the bath. You can wash your hands. You can open the door. You can.
And we're
Brush
not
your
used to
teeth.
the toilet here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. How was it? Did you try? How did you feel about it? Do you like it?
I
No?
didn't like it.
Why?
but it's much more hygienic, I think.
Yeah.
So it's better, but it's very
I like to
it's
think
very
so.
weird.
Very
to
weird, yeah.
use, yeah.
No, okay, thank you so much. So, how do you feel about the accommodation cost in Japan? Is it expensive or it's like okay?
I
Compared
guess
to-
compared to Thailand and Vietnam, it's kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah, I think
but
so.
compared to Norway, it's
It's
kind of the
the same.
same.
Oh,
Yes.
same.
Well, we get smaller rooms here than we would have gotten in
Oh.
Norway, I think, for the same
Yeah.
price.
But it is kind of
But the price is, I think it's fair in such a large city.
Yeah.
And especially when we're so, like, central.
that
We live, like, right next to
the station.
the metro station, so it's very easy to get around. So I think the price is fair.
Okay, I see, I see. But where do you stay? Like hotel or Airbnb or like guest house?
We are
Hotel.
staying at a
Hotels.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Which one is like common to stay? Let's say when you go to like overseas or trip.
We usually stay in hotels.
Hotels?
I think.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we've been staying in hostels in Thailand,
Yeah, I think.
hotels, but sharing rooms
Yeah.
with others.
Yeah.
And then there are bunk beds.
Like between.
you can share rooms with others that you don't know.
Mm.
And
How was it?
It was fun, but it was a little gross.
But
If I'm gonna be honest.
yeah, but we were lucky because we were traveling 6 girls, so we almost got like our own room in almost every
Yeah.
Yeah, we
place.
filled up the
Yeah.
rooms, the group rooms. So
Because
we
we
were
were
waiting. There were no
Oh.
other people there, so it was kind of just
Lucky.
Yeah, so
that
that
was
was
really nice.
It was.
But
That's good. That's good.
it was the beds and the little blankets we got. It was kind of it was different from a hotel.
you get what you pay for
Yeah,
there.
you really do.
Really.
Mm-mm.
So I guess when you pay
It's fine.
$15,
Oh.
you can't really expect that much. But I think we all
Fair
prefer hotels.
Yes.
But it was really fun. It was a fun experience.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. ありがとうございます. Next question. Did you find a like place in Japan where you thought like, oh, I could maybe live here, kind of area?
I think we discussed that it would be interesting to take an exchange year here or something.
Like exchange student?
Yes.
Like yeah,
Oh.
For
exchange
like 6
student.
months or
I'm so
a
honored.
year, just
Yeah,
to
come to Japan.
just to experience the culture
Mm,
and
mm.
more close up. But I don't think Thailand or Vietnam is for me.
Oh,
Maybe I think to go on a vacation is very beautiful, but to live there, I think it's too different from the Norwegian culture.
It's a little overstimulating with the traffic.
But here it's more similar to
Then-
Norway, so I think it would.
Yeah.
We all would probably prefer taking an exchanger here
Yes.
rather than Thailand and Vietnam.
Yes.
And it's so warm in those countries. It's very nice for
Mhm.
a vacation, but we're all Norwegians, so I guess we're used to the cold.
The
a
minus
bit.
10 degrees.
maybe it's not even cold for you guys.
It's
No,
colder.
there's
It's
fine.
like the weather in the spring.
Spring
It's
and
like
autumn.
spring
But now
weather
it's a
in
little
Norway.
cold because we're coming from 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I think in Norway it's like minus 15 degrees now, I believe. So it's much colder than
Yeah,
here.
freezing cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Okay, but I'm looking forward to you guys started living in Japan one day, someday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think that'll be the question. ありがとう。Okay, じゃあ thank you for your time.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。